The stench of death is all around. Dry bones scattered throughout this place, brittle as splinters on a wooden surface. Like ropes entangled, she has been strangled by the thorny vines of despair. Here hope lies, with no one left to mourn her. Even those who scorned her are nowhere to be found. For once she hit the ground and drew her last breath. Even those who murdered her could not escape death. I stand here, stuck in the middle of a valley of dry bones. The bones of hope, the bones of men. Dry bones scattered throughout this place, brittle as splinters on a wooden surface. Like ropes entangled, I have been strangled by the thorny vines of despair. I'm stuck in a valley of dry bones. God, forgive me when you see me walking in the dark aimlessly in circles with my head down. My focus is on the ground because I'm searching for the light of the lamp that was promised to guide my clumsy feet. Some days I'm too scared to walk into the black of night, so I stay put, hoping that the light will find me. Other days I'm bold enough to step out and stumble and fall on my face, stamping my confused, tear-streaked expression into the ground of this place. Please forgive me if I seem distracted, if my intentions are not clear, if I keep spewing out the same old mess as if you haven't lent an ear. Forgive me if I cannot engage with you in a healthy conversation or articulate my concerns. It's just that I'm walking with broken bones and burns that have never healed. And with every word that comes out of my mouth, the reverberation of the sound of my own voice sends sharp-shooting pains throughout my entire being. Because my every word in between each breath I gasp for reminds me of why I'm in this body cast for. My injuries from the past, Lord, mend this broken vessel at last, or I think I may just die. For I cannot live without hope. I'm stuck in a valley of dry bones. I'm stuck in a hopeless valley of dry bones. You see, I've been waiting so long for this mountain to move that I'm losing all trust in myself. So God, prove yourself strong in this storm. I can't do this alone. I can't trip around falling apart on my own. A doctor can only guess what's wrong with me. Stitch my wounds up as far as a man's eyes can see. Create the conditions for healing to come, but only a healer can heal what's been done. I cry out to the one who can see all of me. Weld my flesh into a single scar for everyone to see that I've been made new. God, I know that you can. God, I'm desperate. I cannot rely on a man and a man's principles that deny who you are and deny who you've been when you've never been far. You've been waiting for me, Lord, to come to this place. So I confess that I need you now. Show me your face. Potter's hands, take the clay. Shape me into who I am. Breathe new dreams into my lungs and flood your blood into this dam that's been dried out for far too long and caused a famine in my heart. I take ownership of all the things I've done wrong from the start that caused a drought among the people that you've given me to grow. And now lay before me lifeless in this valley. And I know now when you hear me this time, Father, that it is not just for me. For you so loved the whole world that the whole world would be free. So living God, I thank you. Yes, I thank you in advance. Fill me up with a contagious joy that causes me to dance. That even through this valley of death and in my darkest hour, I have everlasting hope to live. And in my hands the power to sing your song into piles of bones. Your words that breathe life. I am the one who laid my life down. for the ones who live in strife. Now, what I have to say is pure, and pains you have, you must endure until my purpose brings you out and cleanses you of all the doubt that you are fearfully, wonderfully made, a masterpiece put on display to heal the broken, calm the cries, and teach them how to see with eyes of faith that what they hope for, dream of, ain't nothing to what I seen. Visions of a future for you. Relentlessly, you must pursue with hope your true identity. With hope, believe. You now can stand with me